With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. In the given network, if an ideal battery is connected between A and B, then it gives current I1 flows through the battery. If the same battery is connected between B and C, this much current flows through the battery. Then you have to calculate the R1 by R2 by R1. So if you see when it is connected between A and B, right? When it is connected between A and B, then you can get the R equivalent for the first, right? So I will write R equivalent 1. It will be, if you see all the other three are connected in series, these three, and the resistance of them is R1 plus 2 R2, right? And they are connected in parallel with this. So we can apply the formula of parallel connection, that is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So I will write R1, R2 is this here, like in division the summation of the two. So I will write 2. So in the same way we can get the R equivalent for the second case when it is connected between B and C. Then R2 will be in parallel, right? And other three will be in series. So in series there is 2 R1 plus R2, right? So if you see they are connected in parallel with this R2, so I will again apply the same formula, since we know that the R equivalent, when the two resistance are connected in series, it is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So again, by using the same formula, we can write down the R equivalent for the second case. It is R2 into R2 plus 2 R1. In division, it will be 2 R, this is R1, 2 R1 in plus 2 R2. Right? So it is said that when they are connected to the same battery, it gives this current and this current, right? And if I talk about the current, it is like E by R equivalent. So it will be inverse of the resistance, right? So if I write down I1 by I2, I1 for the case 1 by I2, it will be inversely related, right? So it will be R equivalent Now, if you see, you can put the value of R1 and R2. It is 5.6 and 10.5. 10.5. Right. So if you divide them, then R equivalent for the second case, it is this. For the first case, we can see here for the second case, the R2 was in parallel and this was the resistance. For the first case, R1 was in parallel and resistance was this, and this will get cancelled out, the denominator, right? So if you see, we got this resistance. Now we can further solve it to get the ratio, right? So if you see, we can remove this point here. So it is 56 by 105. 56 by 105 and this. So I can write down, this is R2 square plus 2 R1 R2, and in division R1 square plus this. So we can get the divide the denominator and numerator by R2 squared, since we want the ratio only. So if I divide it, it will be like a 2 into R2 squared, so it will be so it will be R1 by R2 whole square. Again R2 square, if I divide here, it will be 1 R2 will get cancelled out and it will be this. So let us take this R1 by R2 as x. So let me write down this R1 by R2 is equals to x. So if I write down 1 plus 2x, x is square, this 56x is square plus it will be 105 plus 210x. Take all the term on the one side. I will write 56x square. Now 112 minus, it will be 210, it is 98 minus 105, it is equals to 0. So this will be the equation. Now you can solve it to get the x value. Now you can divide this equation by 7. So 56 by 7, it will be 8x square, and 98 by 7, it will be 14x, and 105 divided by 7, it will be equals to 15, and it is equals to 0, right? So now you can solve it. So if I write down the x, it is equals to minus b, that is 14 plus minus b square by 2a. So 2a is 16, b square is 14 is square, plus 4ac, it will be 4 into 8 into minus 4ac. So minus minus, it will become plus. So by using this equation, you can solve it further, right? So I will write it is equals to 14. So negative value will ignore them. Under root of 14 square is 196, right? So I will write 196, and this is 60 into 8. 60 into 8 is 480, right? So it is 480 by 60. So finally you will write 24, it will be 26. Under root of this, it will be 26. In division, I will write 16, so it will be 40 by 60. So finally we got the x is equals to 40 by 16, it is 5 by 2. And this is the ratio of the resistance, since we took R2 by R1 is equals to x, 5 by 2. Now if you see the question here, this is 5 by 2 and this is the answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.